And am I meeting the wonderful Mark Charles Masili over there?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. You know, sometimes on the chat, they say you should be called Mark Charles the Silly.
Oh, that's an old saying from my high school days.
Really?
They used to call me Mark Silly.
Well, we love having you on In the Kitchen, and this is something brand new today. We all want to save money. Now we can save money and also reduce waste because we have reusable, stand on their own, eco-friendly bags that come to us from Ecolution.
Can you do this with your bags at home? No.
No, you can't. This is an 8-piece set.
Gusseted.
Gusseted, leak-proof,
thick,
freezer-safe,
BPA-free, pantry-safe.
All the highlights.
And it doesn't leak, and you can just reuse it over and over again, so you're saving lots and lots of plastic bags. Folks, we know this is the choice, right?
Right.
You could maybe wash one out. It doesn't stand up. Look how thin it is. And it's probably going to rip through time.
Yes,
Look how
course.
thick this is. Look at the gusset. Look at the seam on there. This stands in my hand, and this is sugar.
Great
full thing of sugar
use
fit
for
in
your
there.
pantry. You're going to use more of that vertical space. Let's talk about what you get, because it's an 8-piece set.
Right there for you.
And you're going to be $20 for 8 pieces. It works out to $2.50 each. Think about how many times you are going to use these. So right here, you're going to get 8 food storage bags. 2 are large gallon bags. Then we have 2 half-gallon. Those are going to be that bright green color on the top. And then we know the ones you're probably going to use the most are the quart, and so we've given you 4 of those quart. You don't choose the colors. They are just colored based on the size, so you always know if you need the quart one, just look for that purple option. All 8 of them, you can wash them out in the sink, you can dry them, you can reuse them again and again.
I want to go, if you don't mind, Rachel, we're going to go right to the fridge, you and I, and the freezer.
Perfect.
Because freezer safe and fridge safe is pretty important. You can do dry in here, you can do wet. So let's look. This is the refrigerator, filled. All your produce. Standing up. Now, of course, we took up a lot of space because we want to show you on the camera, but what I love about this is if you see up close, like the corn is in there, right? If I'm going to take this before, let me just show you, So if you take that, look, if you take this, you got all your food. It's almost like a little library, like a deck of cards. Look how great that is.
Look at the space that you're saving.
Look at that.
You're using that vertical space.
How do we do this?
More
How do we
than
do
the
this?
horizontal.
Again, I know the chefs made it look pretty, but that's really how you're going to use it in your home. Standing up. You can put this on its side, but the idea is that, let's say you have something liquid in there, you want it to stand up. How great is that? What are you thinking? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
Right? This is the space.
Now the bags are ready to go, to take on the go. And what I love, and then let's look at the freezer real quick.
Perfect.
Remember,
now,
freezer safe. Go ahead.
We are very busy from our mezzalunas, so please use QVC.com or the mobile app to place your order. Right now, we're very, very busy.
We did frozen strawberries, but Rachel, you know this. If you do smoothies or whatever, all those fruits come in those bags. They're usually not resealable.
No, and we're trying to roll them up.
Peas and carrots, they're always floating all. This is the greatest solution for all those small, loose frozen fruits and vegetables. Again, remember, look at the gusset. Okay, so it can stand up. Now, we put it on its side. The chefs put it on its side. You can absolutely store like that, but the idea is that you can actually store it straight up if you wanted to because of the gusset. So I'm going to put it right back down here.
And when you're ready for a smoothie, you grab that, you take a little scoop,
and then
take just what you need.
Seal it back up, you're ready to go.
Easy peasy.
Right? Easy peasy.
Fantastic. I'm also thinking lunch bags, right? When we're thinking of bringing our own lunch for work or the kids' lunches, this is what we want to be using. You don't have to buy those one-time use. Now you can store and store and store over and over and over again.
So when you open up a can, let's say we're using olives right now, okay? First of all, I did it in the air, just so you know. The gusset automatically is there. I just want to show you that I've got a whole liquid can of black olives, okay? You're going to seal this all the way close. You know, I always give it like a 1 or 2 seals just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
And you've got a complete leak proof. Look at that. Is that great?
So
if this fell over on its side, look, we have artichokes here.
Yeah.
If this fell on its side, no worries, no leaking. So
if you
open up the cans, this is the way to put the remainder of the cans. Or leftovers, Chinese food, Italian food, your dry goods, because if you have any of those fruit flies or bugs, look at all of that in there, okay?
Great idea.
You can put the scoop in there because it is baking season. You're showing the cereal. #1 culprit of cereal. Here's the thing, folks. There is a conspiracy. I believe this. All the cereal companies, they don't do resealable bags because they know nobody keeps them sealed. They go stale. You have to throw them out and buy more cereal. I'm convinced that is a conspiracy theory.
This is the solution.
This is the solution, because open up your cereal no matter where you buy it, put it in there. Every time you're done with your cereal, reseal it. Your cereal will last forever because now you've created an airtight seal on chips, cereal, snacks, cookies.
Any of those
Everything
dry
that doesn't
goods.
reseal in their own bags, take them out of the bags, put them in here.
We've got 500 sets gone. Let me show you again. 700 now gone. Let me show you what you're getting. You are going to get 2 gallon bags, 2 half-gallon, and then 4 of those quart bags. They all stand up. They all have that leak-proof lid. Now, these are going to be hand washed.
Yes, we want you to hand wash them.
Hand wash them, and then honestly, it's probably just going to be a rinse out moment.
Correct.
And then you can just
I would put it in the dish drain, open it up
Right.
to air dry, or you can put a little paper towel in it. Let's give you some more ideas, just to so you understand. Look how much celery is in the gallon bag. That is a lot of celery, folks.
Yes.
Okay, that's the gallon size. I want to show you something else. In the quart size, it fits cold cuts, so it fits the whole
Great
cold cut.
idea.
How great is that? So I can stand the cold cuts up, or
Right.
actually lay them down if you want. Then
Because how often are you trying to keep that sticker on the cold
you
cut?
know it has to be ripped off when the first time, so it's not really the sticker's not really there.
I keep it as a little bit of it. If it's still sticky, I try to stick
True
it on.
story. If you want to marinate things overnight, great way to marinate in your fridge, because by the way, you're going to put your fish, all your proteins in here with the marinade and stand it up in the fridge, taking up no space. You can shake and bake all you want because nothing's going to fall out of it, and it's a great way to marinate as well.
Oh,
and then let's
great.
talk about what you and I talked about before the show. Travel, folks.
Yes.
Okay, we're not showing it here, but
Camping, travel.
camping, traveling. I have a large one every time I'm in a suitcase. If you ever go somewhere hot and you want to have a last-minute pool dip before you get into the plane, where's the wet bathing suit going? In here, it's leak-proof.
Yes.
The large gallon actually fits a full bottle of wine. So if you ever want to transport a bottle of wine, seal it up on the off chance it breaks in your suitcase or anywhere and you're traveling in your car, all of the liquid's going to stay inside of the bag. So it fits a full bottle of wine, the gallon one. Think of all your makeup for TSA approval because you can see through it.
Yep.
If a lotion explodes or shampoo explodes, it's going to stay inside of there. Phones, it holds a phone if you're going to someplace like a water
Yes, if
park.
you're going kayaking or
Kayaking.
something.
So this really is a great item for all use inside the house.
1,300 sets have been picked up. This is one of those items that over time pays for itself because you can
100%.
stop buying those one-time uses.
I agree.
So place your order. You do get all 8 of them
All
in the
8.
various sizes and colors. So give us a call. Use QVC.com. Over 1,500
Smart
now
play.
placed. Mark Charles, we'll see you in a little bit.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks, friends.
Now coming up in just